So we're going to be doing bilateral drawing today, and that is drawing with both hands at the same time. And so really, we're going to start with some lion's breath, and then I'm going to move into the guided meditation to get us to check in and find those rhythms in our bodies. And for that one, I am actually going to put up a picture, probably something I took while hiking, so a picture of nature, just to give us something to focus on so you don't have to look at me the whole time. And then after we do that, we'll jump into the bilateral drawing. So let's start with the lion's breath. If you've never done this, I really love this one. But we're going to take a big deep breath in, and then when we let it out, we're just going to go. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. And in. Let's do that one more time. It's just so silly and so fun. Again, I credit Yoga with Adrienne for that one. It is, again, one of my favorites. So let me put up this picture of nature that we can look at so that we can do our guided drawing and find those inner rhythms and then start our bilateral drawing.
Before beginning, do a few stretches or easy movements to get your body moving just a little bit. Then settle into a position that feels as comfortable as possible for you right now. You can be sitting, lying down, or standing. There's no need for perfect posture. Just find a way to be still without strain. We will do a modified body scan to tap into the movements and sensations of our bodies. And I know many of us have internal rhythms, movements, or sensations that feel off or wrong. We're not judging the quality or normalcy of any sensations today. We are noticing all of them. Take a slow breath in and out. Let your attention turn inward. Gently notice what's happening inside your body. Ask yourself, where do I feel the emotion, energy, or movement most clearly? It might show up as an irregular heartbeat, feeling dizzy, or it might feel similar to a wave lapping back and forth, or something else entirely. Just notice. Pay close attention to internal rhythms, your breath, your heartbeat, or any movements beneath the surface. Do you notice changes in these? A sense of flow? If images, colors, or movements come to mind, let them in without judgment and observe them. What shapes do you see? What color are they? You might find that your body's right and left sides hold things differently. Maybe one feels heavier or more alive, or carries a different sensation. Notice these differences without trying to change them. Just observe. Allow yourself to experience these sensations with curiosity and openness. There's no need to analyze, interpret, or try to fix. Just notice what's there as it is. Hold this awareness as you move into your bilateral drawing.
Now I invite you to open your eyes and pick up any two media that you've selected. It could be colored pencils. I'm using oil crayons. It could be regular crayons. And pick up a color or colors, they can be different, that are speaking to you right now. And we're going to draw the movement and the motion that we felt in our body, mirroring it on the paper. We're using both hands, by the way.
After you finish each of these drawings, we're going to do 3 of them. Somewhere on each of the drawings, write, I am, and then write the emotion or emotions that your body is moving in rhythm to. For this first one, I am decompressing and restarting because I'm decompressing after closing my consulting business and restarting with this therapeutic arts facilitation.
And we're going to do a second one. And for this one, I want you to think about, what does that feeling or emotion need from your first drawing? How can you resource it, right? And then think about the motions or shapes that are going to help resource that. So set aside that first drawing and get out another piece of paper. I am going to pick 2 different colors that are speaking to me. These seem to say regeneration to me. And I'm going to see what my body feels, how my body feels like moving right now. Okay.
Once you finish the second drawing, go ahead and write I am, and then write the ways that you're going to resource these emotions or the new emotions that emerged from the rhythms of this drawing. For me, I wrote, I am growing, expanding, taking up space, my way, at my speed.
Okay, we're going to do one final third drawing, bilateral drawing. We've started with how our body, inner movements we're feeling and the emotions around that, the resources that we wanted to provide to those emotions. And now I want us to think about what drawing movements are going to help release these emotions. Again, tune in with that inner motion of your body. Take a breath, yeah, and check in and see what movements your body needs to release some of these emotions and move things forward.
On your third drawing, write I am, and then write either the new emotions that emerged from the rhythm of this drawing or how you're going to move forward. I wrote, I am flowing and balancing.
So I invite you to post your bilateral drawings in the chat and share your reflections on this experience. Hopefully it was a good one for you. I always find these kinds of drawings very freeing and a great way to sort of check in with where I'm at on any given day. And this is one type of therapeutic arts activity that I do, but there are many others, including more traditional project-based arts activities. And we're going to start some of those in the new year, so look for announcements. There'll be 4 or 6 week workshops that you can sign up for. They will be paid. I know everybody's having some financial difficulties right now, so I am trying to figure out how to meet everyone kind of where we're at. Maybe a sliding scale fee, I'm not sure. But if you have an opinion, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you in our community. As you know, I am new to this and I've just started my Substack. So if you've subscribed, thank you so much for joining right at the foundation. And if you're thinking about subscribing, I hope you do. I would love to see you in our community. All right, have a good day. Bye.